important to learn individuals who have paved the way. And that's why having this talk show here today is such a great opportunity for us to listen into and learn from leaders from Crowd1. And with me here now, I have four directors from Crowd1. I have Sanja, Slovakia,
from Slovenia.
And then I have Lotta from Sweden, and Udo. I mean, you've been in so many parts of the world, but you're coming in from...
Dubai, actually.
Dubai.
I was coming from Dubai, yeah.
From Dubai. And then, of course, Thomas, you came in from Poland. Oh. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Because it's four, just to get the conversation flowing, tell me, what is the key component to be successful within network marketing out of your experience? If I start with ladies first.
Well, first of all, you need to love what you do. That's really important. And one thing I realized, you need to be consistent, because if you don't do that, you cannot expect that from your team. So what I'm doing everyday webinars, of course, and I have a strong contact with my team. And also, it's very important to be on the trainings, basically I participate in every leadership call. I make sure that I have all the updates about the company, and also listen top leaders, how they are doing the presentation, so that I can improve my knowledge and skills and do it better.
Thank you. And Lotta?
Yes, I agree with Sanja about everything, and it's also very important, no matter if you are a top leader, if you are a new member, that you always are teachable, because we always have things to learn, and we have a very, very good system in our company to follow the system. That is something that, I think is the most important. When you have a system, you should really follow it, and also use the cash. I mean, always work with your knowledge, your attitude, your skills, so you make it a habit.
Udo?
So I guess a lot of things already said from the ladies. But one thing, what I'm always saying, it's the most important thing to get successful. You need to be willing to pay the price for. So this means, especially in our business, you need to be willing to put the time and the effort in. So if you work a lot, you earn a lot. If you work nothing, you earn nothing. So as more and as bigger your dreams are, as more time and effort you have to put in. And when you're willing to pay this price for, you have no limits in the business. And this is what I like on network marketing, because everyone is equal. Or like we see here, we have people around the globe coming in, and everyone has the same opportunity. Show me a different business in this world where everyone, doesn't matter if a team comes from Bangladesh, if people comes from Poland, from Russia, from Hungary, wherever people coming from, in network marketing, and especially here with Crowd1, everyone has the same opportunity. You just need to be willing to pay the price for, and then you can reach whatever you dream about, and you can go without any limits into the business.
Yeah, well, first of all, I think be yourself. Every one of us are different, so we don't need to fake it to make it. Be yourself, work on your skills, be teachable, absolutely. If you master one skill, at the same time, I think you need to be a student in another one. And never give up.
Never give up. And speaking of never giving up, I mean, you've all sort of really worked hard, and hopefully also, had leisure and pleasure and love and joy as well, because life is not just about working, but of course, if it's your passion, it's always easier. But what have sort of been challenges or those moments of crisis, or I don't know, anything that has sort of come in your way, because it's always also inspirational to see, how did you handle it? And just briefly, because you're four.
I can answer that, actually. When I started Crowd1, my country was in a lockdown because of coronavirus. So I was at home with two kids. One is 8 and another second is 9 years old. Schools were closed, restaurants were closed, everything was closed, and I started new business. So, and I had a goal to become director one that time in 8 active weeks when I start working, and I said, the only way I can do that if I'm very well organized. So what I had exactly knew how much time I have to spend time with kids, to go outside, to cook, and exactly how much time I have for the meetings. So it was, that's why when I started that business, I said, this is the perfect slogan, impossible is nothing, So I was happy that time, yes, I reached director 1 in 8 weeks, and then, of course, now director 2.
Well done.
Thank you.
Anyone else who wants to share a challenging moment?
Yeah, I like this question, actually. When we started this business in the beginning of February, a month later, it came the lockdown. So we have the same situation. Everybody was at home, logged. But if you have a tough moment, if you lose motivation, I think the best way to gain it again is to go out, meet people, meet new prospects, because from the new prospect, from the new member, you can really have those energy. This is a very good energy source. So that's how I'm working.
Would you like to share? Otherwise, I thought of something else. Yeah,
no, I think that challenges is what you grow off from. So we have goals set for us, but most often it's the way to the goal that will actually grow you mostly, and you will have challenge during that way. But if you do have also set a plan for when these challenges comes, because life will happen. That's the way it is. So you will find a way to come around, come under. But if you don't have this, then the challenge can be your totally stop. So that's why it's so important. And challenges is needed for you to grow.
Yeah, and I presume also, Udo?
Exact. Challenges is this what you need to grow.
Yeah.
Because if you have no challenge, most of the people goes in a rhythmus where they do always the same. Yeah. And after a while, they don't move anymore. So if you do not get a challenge from around, you need to challenge yourself to get on the next level. So never stop to learn what we say today or before. And what Sanja said, it's the thing, love what you do and do what you love and never work a day in a life. So this is what I see my business. It's not work, it's not business, it's pleasure, is what people are saying, I'm 25 years on holidays. I do the business 30 years, 25 years, only network marketing. So I live actually, for my opinion, since 25 years on vacation, and I love it.
It's a lifestyle.
That sounds good. Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Business is a lifestyle.
I also found a lot of energy. I also got a lot of energy in this challenging situation that I'm in, coronavirus and so on. Because I was doing everyday webinars, presentations, and I had a team in Bangladesh who they were students, no experience with network marketing, some but not reach really some success. So I saw how their life, because they started gaining really good money, like 10, 20, 50 monthly salaries in a month. So that was, of course, you saw how their life was changing. And every day they were giving the testimonials. And that was the thing which also made me happy, because if somebody gives you some positive testimonial because of your knowledge and so on, you feel happy, you feel good. And what you do, you keep doing what you're doing. So,
and I guess it's also like you're part of a big community, because, you know, I mean,
it's
you're
a
so
family,
million members. And I know time always flies, and I get so caught up in these interviews, I want to go on forever. But just a quick one. I'm also thinking, you know, you all come from different business backgrounds. So what is it with Crowd1 that really makes it, you know, unique? Is it the compensation system? Is it a sense of community? Just a short sort of from each and one of you. What makes it unique?
It's an incredible concept on a growing market.
Yeah.
It's, of course, the strong management. I mean, let's be honest, what they did, 10 million members in basically in 18 months' time. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens because they know exactly what they're doing. And also about the compensation plan, I have to say something what really makes me happy. It's not that only people on the top are earning, but people who just started, people who want to reach the top. And this is basically when you see a lot of people gaining a lot of money, this is a strong driving force. And let's be honest, I mean, what this company reached, many million people who are gaining, like, change their life and so on. And this is really, really incredible. But also what is very, very important is perfect timing. Maybe somebody will say, you know, 10 million members in 18 months. I mean, of course, it's a lot. This is something incredible, where a lot of network marketing companies want to reach that. But still, this is just the beginning, because the potential what we can have 100 million, 500 million. So this is just the beginning of something incredible. That's why I say it's the perfect timing now.
Sense your passion. I like it. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, the timing is a lot, a lot. I think that if Crowd1 had been for maybe 5 years ago, it had not been the same. But the timing is one thing, but also the easiness with the business, and the vision that the founder had to have an online marketing company that everyone can actually use, and it's for everyone, no matter pre-knowledge. And this is the easiness in it that I can see, that You have yourself, you are always your most important tool in any business. You have your mobile and you have internet, and then you can actually start a global business if you want to. That and the system that we have is something that I think has been very important for the growth, and the timing, absolutely.
Udo? Let's keep it
One
short.
thing what I love mostly is you can explain the whole business in less than 3 minutes.
Okay, let's. Oh, 3 seconds.
This is what I like, you know.
Yeah.
It's the point is when you go back to the basic, you ask 2-3 questions, and you can explain the business literally in 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Ask the people, you know Uber, you know Amazon. Ask him. He knows one application. Ask him. You know how this app makes money. He says yes or no. If he says no, say okay. Build the customer here. Have the industry here. Connect industry and customer. The application makes some money. That's all what you do, right? You want to be a part of an application and an idea like this one. What do most of the people say? Yes, done. 2 minutes.
Udo, that was 3 seconds. Good on you. And last but not least, Thomas.
You know, it's the main reason is people.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the 10 million people. I'm talking about people I met here. I met this industry, fantastic people. I met this industry, Udo, the best sponsor I ever had in this industry. So, yeah, I love you too. So, people, because you're joining people, you're not really joining companies.
No.
This company is prepared very well.
Thank you so much for your time, and not least, thank you for your efforts and for also being such inspirational leaders and path makers, and good luck in the future. And I also want to add that knowing that you're so many millions within Crowd1, you're also the great source of being great impactors and doing good in the world. And with that, now let's hear from Celeste and Bedisha about Crowd1 impactors.
Hi everyone, my name is Celeste.
And I'm Bedisha.
We are here to highlight some of our members who have contributed astonishingly to the communities around them.
And we will now share some uplifting projects from all around the world.
This is a team led by Lynn in Vietnam. Every week for the past years, they have been handing out hundreds of food packages to poor people and have also been supporting a local school in the area. Lynn says they want to earn more money so they can support even more people. Well done to all of you.
The pandemic has affected this world in a multitude of ways. By far the most, it has affected the educational system, with kindergartens and schools shutting down. For the unprivileged children, the impact has been even more severe, resulting in interrupted learning, compromised daily nutrition, and leaving families in a growing economic struggle as many jobs are lost.
The Crowd1 team, the Achievers, have been working hard lately, trying to help give these children access to their education. To do this, the Achievers decided to donate supplies, basic necessities, to 9 different schools. School supplies like printers, ink, paper, face masks, and soap were donated. An act of kindness and giving back to those who need it the most is always the right thing to do.
Yes. And we would also like to lift some inspiring leaders in Cali Valley. The item of Synergia Latin. They have done some tremendous work at the rehabilitation hospital that is now maintained with the funds that they have earned from Crowd1. Wow, these projects are really amazing.
Indeed. Thank you, everyone, for contributing towards these projects. And please remember to use the hashtag Crowd1Impactor if you post in social media, so we all can be inspired together.
truly inspiring to hear about Crowd1 entrepreneurs really contributing and creating impact and doing good in the world. And we're now going to meet 3 top leaders who are also doing good in the world. You might recognize them already, and they're here to share their insights and expertise. And warm welcome, gentlemen, or the Unstoppables. That's what they wanted me to say that you are. You're the Unstoppables. So Björn Arnstedt, Renze Delstra, and George van Wyk. So welcome. And I know you traveled 2 days just driving here.
Yeah, we're so excited. You know, we sold our bed anyway, so let's just drive up. And during driving, you can train the team a little bit, pull some questions, and yeah, prepare the whole trip. So yeah, it was a great trip to come here.
Working and leisure. And I thought we'd sort of rewind the clock a bit, because all of you have really, you have vast experience and knowledge within the industry, and you're also the top tier, the top 3 leaders. So if we rewind back and just share with us, what drew you into network marketing and this sort of spectrum of business? Björn, if I start with you.
No, it's, I mean, the timing is perfect. That's where we are right now. And with a concept like Crowd1, it couldn't be better. And with all the knowledge that we achieved during the years and following a concept, it's easy. So, and the power of easy and the system of easy, it's a great thing.
Cool, yeah. When I saw the vision of Crowd1, it sparked a new life in me. Because I thought in this industry, everything was already invented and matured and somehow saturated. So for me, it was very refreshing. And to get to work with these fine 2 gentlemen as running mates, it's a blessing out of the sky. Yeah.
George?
Well, I think we're living in an area where the people are realizing the need of having extra income, what they can create and realize from any part of the world or in a house. And then with the vision of Mr. Jonas here, Werner, it's a magic formula, and it's the easy way to share it. It's perfect.
And I'm also thinking, because Björn, you have quite extensive experience within network marketing for many years back. So what makes Crowd1 unique? Why is this sort of the next tier of marketing?
I think the uniqueness and the combination of the basics from the traditional networking, meeting the online affiliate marketing, and also using the strategy now to use other companies' products and services. That's the perfect match, and with the excitement, and also what we're seeing with Crowd1 is that a lot of people start and they get a result fast, and that's important, and that's also makes it possible for people to continue, but also to motivate their families and their own individuals for a success. And that's what is really something which I burn for, to see other people making success with the Crowd1 and actually bringing networking and affiliate marketing together. So that's the key element for me.
And I also want to, because I've asked a lot, what are the key traits or what have been the challenges? So I'd like to sort of reverse that question and ask, during this journey, what were the challenges or something that surprised you that you didn't really expect stepping into this business? Was there anything like, whoa, it was much more about, persevere, whatever it might be? It's interesting.
Well, for us, it was the magnitude of growth. The growth rate was so big, and you cannot educate everybody at the same time. And we're doing webinars all day long in like 4 different languages, but you can only reach so much people. So one of the challenges is, the success, because it surprised us. We work very, how you call this, excited, and we're doing our best. But one of the challenges was to educate people. And then 25th of April, the live stream started, so we could reach way more people. So that was somehow the solution we were looking for. Yeah.
George, have anything that sort of surprised you?
Challenges. Well, there was a lot of challenges because we are, first, the time schedule. We're working in all the areas of the world. At 24/7, we are in contact with the people. That was the first challenge that means.
So you never sleep? No, I'm kidding.
Less middle of the night, we have to wake up. No, but everything. The most beautiful part of Crowd1 is that everybody, you don't have to be a brilliant mind to understand the concept. of Crowd1. And that makes it so easy duplicatable. But as what Mr. Rand said also, and then the speed is so high that it's impossible to know everybody. Okay, impossible is nothing, but to know every single person what is in your downline and educate them by themselves. That means it's like little children, very premature, you have to let them go. And then you educate them fast so they can work by themselves. And that's the result what we are now seeing. And I'm really happy about that. It's going very well.
And I'm also thinking, because I mean, you're three top leaders, so of course you're also inspiration for others and mentors, and people sort of view you as, I'm sure, as heroic in your own sphere. So I'm thinking, because we talk a lot about grit, resilience, working hard, paying a price, but how do you sort of counterbalance that with, life in general? Even if you work with your hobby, I mean, your health, wellness routine, or sleep, how do you sort of balance that energy of loving what you do, but still, having time for life as well?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think you have to structure yourself and always remember your why you do something. And every morning you repeat it into yourself, and you have a strong plan, because it's easy to get into the working all the time mode.
Exactly.
But if you have the balance and that you never forget that you have to live the life at the same time that you're enjoying and having a strategy for going forward. Because whatever we do in the end is we're working as professional people, and networking is a profession. And that is a lot of people forget that one. So that's probably one of the key to balance it with being structured.
Yeah, personally, I cannot really find a perfect balance because the job never stops. And yeah, to work out, yeah, you really have to shut things off, leave your phones home. And actually, I started to work out like for 4 months ago, and it goes step by step. But it's hard to make the private balance between health and wealth, because the job is so nice, and it's so you're in the right flow, business-wise, but it's a challenge to do also the health thing. Yeah.
Well, I think it's hard if you consider Crowd1 like a work. It's not a work, it's a passion, it's a lifestyle. So what we are doing, and you see the improvement, what we are helping people, that's changing their life. And I don't say that we are making millionaires, but if we can arrange that a lot of people just have €100 extra a week for making their life quality better, that's a really inspiration, so that it's not a work what we are doing. Okay, and sometimes the family demands and they want to give them quality time. Just put on your phone, 1 hour away, concentrate, focus on them. But it's not a work, it's really a passion, it's a lifestyle, and we love what we are doing. And that's the most beautiful thing.
Well, just one last thing. If you're going to give a golden nugget to our audience or to your members, a golden nugget, it can be a piece of advice, it can be, something that you've never maybe expressed before that really helped you. I mean, something that's a bit more than, okay, you need resilience or strategy or that golden nugget of advice directly from the mentors.
I would go for set really, really target goals and set them higher than you can expect, because you can do a lot more than you think about.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should look in the mirror, because a lot of people are talented and we meet unused talent all day long. So look in the mirror, and most people have skills they didn't use for a while. So yeah, just dig up your skills, take the opportunity, and then become a better person.
I think basically two. First one is don't be egoistic. Don't keep Crowd1 for yourself. Share it. Share it with the world. Share it with your family, your friends, your frenemies, all over the world. And I'm going to use one of the words what our CEO always say. That means never give up. Because I've learned it when I invited this gentleman the first time. I was calling, and then was the last call, and I won't stop it. And then he answered the phone. And it was the first message. Okay, never give up. Never judge somebody, and you will succeed, no doubt.
Never give up, and know that team is so important as well, right? That is so important. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being the inspiring leaders that you also are.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And with that, my friends, it's time for entertainment, real entertainment. So get your dancing shoes on, stand up, and let's rock and roll with the one and only Mohombi and his song, Hello.
Thank you, Mohombi. So we've now come to celebrate a new title and also hear a testimonial.
It's time for our very first, or our latest ambassador, Mr. Anthony Chatelain.
Awesome. Feel good. Thank God. First, I want to thank the founder, Jonas, because he's a marketing genius. I've never seen anything like it. If you could just pick his brain, you will see he's a true genius in marketing. And that's what we're living today. People think I'm a genius because I've studied a lot. I've been to university almost 10 years. I've been studying in the United States. I got my degree in nuclear engineering from MIT. People tell me I'm really crazy, wasting my time. They have no clue. You guys know why I am here. You guys know that there's no better opportunity instead of working with nuclear engineering or working at NASA. But I want to tell you a little bit about my story today, so maybe I can inspire someone to aim a little higher, inspire someone to work a little bit harder, maybe to set a bigger goal. So I will tell the story. Always loved school, went to the United States to study, ended up at MIT, which is the toughest university in the whole world. At MIT, I studied nuclear engineering, really crazy. I was the best top of my class in order to get a scholarship, but I can tell you something. When I joined MIT, it was a wake-up call. It was a punch in the face. I went from up here to struggling for average. I have friends who will get the Nobel Prize one day. But guess what? This is what I want to tell you today. What I applied, what I learned in school that I applied to the business, because I just had to work hard. I can tell you those were the best years of my life, but also the worst. It's like a blur. Just work, 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 working, day and night, just working, working, working to graduate. And I can tell you, most people who start, they don't finish. Isn't that amazing? They don't even graduate. Just like in our business, the people who start, why doesn't everybody become a president, a director, an ambassador? It's just the way it is. But I learned something through those years of studying. Guess what? I learned a superpower, 2 superpowers that I learned during my studies. The first superpower is commitment. Commitment, commitment, commitment. You already heard Peter Jacobson talk about it, and it's so important. Commitment means that I will still do what I said I would do, even when the motivation is low. That's pretty cool. You still do what you commit to do. And the next superpower that I learned is discipline. Discipline is just a bridge between a thought and accomplishment. It's the bridge between my plan and my goal. I always say it's like you want to get in shape. You buy a gym card. It's not enough to just buy the gym card. You need the discipline to go and exercise, right? So commitment, discipline. All of that I learned, and if you apply that to the business, you will be unstoppable. Commitment, commitment, commitment. You know somebody else who talks about commitment? All the time. Commitment. It's my friend. He's my hero. He's the CEO of this company, Johan Stahl von Holstein. He talks about commitment. And if you go out online and search the internet, you will actually find a video where he says that he's committed 5 to 10 years to this company to take us all the way to the top. And guess what? He says, I commit to you guys if you promise to work hard and never give up. He will work hard for us if we continue to work hard as well and never give up. And that's so cool, the word work hard. Work hard, work hard, success. Wow, a lot of people working hard and they get success. If you're online I encourage you to listen to the testimonial from last year's cruise of Johan Stahl from Holstein, where he tells the story. I get inspired. I get goosebumps just talking about this. When he started from the bottom, I mean the bottom, he had trouble reading and writing, so he started from the bottom, almost like the mailroom on the floor, and he worked himself up. He worked 2 hours every day extra. When the other people left, he stayed at work those 2 hours extra because there was nobody in the company that was 2 hours smarter than him. Year after year after year, eventually he became the wingman, the right-hand man, the second in command of the most powerful business person in Sweden. That's pretty cool. He's our CEO. And guess what? He has created 3 unicorn companies. That's amazing. What's a unicorn company? It's $1 billion company. And guess what? He's committed that this will be his 4th. That keeps me up at night. If he's committed, I...
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Yes, good morning, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, today's rule is unbelievable rule, what we're going to learn today. Unbelievable rule. Super rule. Super means super duper rule. Then, that's a wonderful thing. So, let's go ahead and start our presentation. I'm just waiting for one of my friends. Not one, I have 2 of my guests coming in, Ivan and Ramya. So, where's Jaydev? Chandalal? Chandalal,
Yes, boss. Yes, he is on. He's online actually. He's coming. Will come shortly.
How about Shaji?
ഷാജി ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ വിളിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ വിളിക്കട്ടെ. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ വിളിച്ച് സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ഇന്ന പോലെ നമ്മള് ഇന്നലെ സംസാരിച്ച കാര്യമൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ പുള്ളിക്ക് ബോഡി പെയിൻ എന്നും പറഞ്ഞ് മാറി നിൽക്കുവാണ്. വേറെ കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല.
കഴുത്തിന് താഴെ പാരലൈസ് ആയ ആൾക്കാരെ ഈ കച്ചവടം ചെയ്യുന്നു.
അതെ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും.
Okay, all right, we're going to start now.
Crowd1, as you all know, is an established online social community and marketing company registered right here in Dubai. And we connect people from all around the world. And at the same time, has given them exclusive access to a range of marketable products and services. And we have been the pioneer of online crowd marketing since 2019. From there, we have seen exponential growth. We've gone from 0 to 30 million people in just under 3 years. We are in every single continent. We translate our message into 12 different languages. We are truly amazing and truly global, and this is the future. Crowd1 is going to be where we are going to be established in this region and globally for a very, very, very long time.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who's taken their wonderful time into checking out the world's most exciting opportunity. My name is George Eapen, your host for today. Let's thank the Lord Almighty first to have given us 32 million members around the world a light when the entire world was in darkness, when we were hit by the worst pandemic, COVID-19. I've been in the company for about 8 months now, and currently at the manager one ranking with around 2,500 people in my team and doing business about in 15 countries. In the next 30 minutes, we'll be going over what is Crowd1, why join Crowd1, what are the products, who all can engage in Crowd1, what are our packages, what is our compensation plan, and how do we start. As you all know, the past 1.5 years, when the entire 95% of the businesses were shut down, it was only the technology industry that was not hit. The company that we're going to introduce you to today is the only company in the world where it's selling technology-based products. Crowd1 is the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world today. It's similar to Uber and Airbnb. Uber does not have any cars, neither does Airbnb have any beds, right? Similarly, Crowd1, we do not have any products of our own. We are a marketing platform. We market other companies' products and services. In less than 2.5 years, we have grown to 32 million members. And see, it's not only broken numbers in records in network marketing, but also in traditional business as well. We even grew bigger than what Facebook grew in its first year. Now, why and how? Because we have a hybrid marketing model. We have a 2-in-1 marketing approach. We can do business online or we can do business face-to-face. See, we all spend time on social media today, right? Now, just think, have you recommended or shared any product or service that you liked? Well, that's how we do business here, and with the potential of earning millions. So Business for Home is a global site wherein all the data of network marketing companies are posted. 2018, our revenue was 1 million. 2019, our revenue was 90 million. And 2020, our revenue was 750 million. Out of the 750 million, already 75% has been given out to us. When it comes to Alexa ranking, this is the site wherein most amount of traffic comes into play. We are number 1 in the world when it comes to direct selling companies. Our current locations, we're in South Africa, Philippines, Sweden, Spain, England. This year we are doubling up. We are opening up in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Kenya. US markets are launching. India is opening up. Office is opening up. And as part of the global expansion team, our global headquarters is going to be in Dubai, the place where it's most compliant and not anybody can start a business in Dubai. We are opening a 50,000 square feet, 3-floor office this month in downtown Dubai, which is in Media City on Sheikh Zayed Road. So when it comes to the network marketing industry, now this industry has been around for 60 years. Amazing structure for businesses to sell their products. Amazing platform for a common man to earn millions. But certain companies have misused the system. Money chains, Ponzi schemes, and pyramid schemes and whatnot. So successful network marketers say that before joining any company, you got to look at 4 things. 1, you got to look at what are the people running it. 2, you got to look at what are the products. 3, you got to look at how the company markets these products. And 4, which team you're joining. Our senior management team, who is basically guarding the entire ship of 32 million members, They have a collective experience of 300 to 400 years. And they all know each other for more than 20 or 25 years. We have a dream team as the foundation of our company. When you look at the global markets, we have stepped into all the major sectors: e-gaming, e-travel, e-commerce, e-media, direct selling, e-learning. This year, we're even stepping into e-entertainment. We're stepping into e-communication, and we're going to launch our own cryptocurrency. We are there in all the billion-dollar and trillion-dollar sectors. So a couple of questions. Do you like to travel? Do you like to play games on your phone? Do you like to try your luck with lottery sometimes? Do you want to take home profits from the biggest of markets and sectors globally? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Then let's jump into our products. So we have global products. Now, these products are exclusive to us Crowd1 members. People outside, they have heard about us, but they have no idea what's happening inside. As mentioned, these are not our products. We market third-party companies' products and services. So our products are categorized into travel, education, and lifestyle products. Our travel product is Life Trends. This is basically our own Expedia, basically. When we want to go out of town and book a hotel anywhere around the world, we get into Life Trends, and it's an American-based company. Life Trends does the search for us. Life Trends is partnered with all the other booking platforms and around 4 million hotels and resorts around the world. Life Trends gets the best of rates for us. Company's mission is to provide us Crowd1 members world-class education. Equip us with education. So company launched its product Mindo, which is another American company, wherein this is like a university that's being built for entrepreneurs like us. How to speak in business. How do you balance your work and life? How do you find motivation? How do you do business on social media? How do you do Crowd1 business? All on podcast, as well as you can download that on PDFs. Amazing platform. That is e-education, basically. Then we are into e-gambling. Company launched its first product in 2019, which is Afilgo. Now members can gamble with each other on platforms like they can play poker, blackjack, roulette, different games, and we have stepped into the $565 billion industry. Stepping into the online gaming world, we launched our flagship product called as Mixter. Mixter is our gaming portal wherein for different levels of gamers, we have different platforms. People who like to play games socially, we have Mixter Social. A lot of tournaments, great prizes. People who like old games, we have Mixter Retro. People who like to play advanced games, we are launching Mixter Plus. Along with global products, we have regional products as well. Now, these are products available only in a particular region. Company rolled out Epic One Lotto. Now, Crowd1 members around the world, for tickets as low as 2 euros and 4 euros, gets to take lottery tickets and take part in the biggest lotteries in US and Europe. US Mega Millions, Euro Millions, Powerball, Lotto America, UK Lotto, France Lotto, different lotteries in UK and US. We also have a 50-50 syndicate, wherein people who play in the syndicate, the winner gets 50% and the rest 50 is split by all the people who play. Epic One Lotto's tagline is play together, win together. Along with that, we have another product called as Tribute, which is available only in Nigeria. These are affordable luxury products. Colognes, perfumes, skincare, makeup, jewelry, affordable luxury products, physical products available in our digital library. The next revolution coming along in strategy gaming world, we are launching Planet 9 or Planet IX, which is a virtual duplicate of the Earth. It's a virtual real estate game, wherein You can buy land, you can sell land, you can trade, you can develop. It's powered by cryptocurrency. Amazing product. We are in a pre-launch period right now. We are in a pre-launch period. We are in a 13-week pre-launch, and we have 2 more weeks for launching. So if you take a look at our products now, we have Mixter, which is our gaming product. We have Life Trends, which is our travel product. We have Tribute, which is our lifestyle product. We have Mindo, we have our educational product. Epic One Lotto, a lottery product. And Afilgo is our gambling product. Future products. There are some tools that's going to be launched for us in the next 30 to 45 days. Link Me is our virtual business card. All our social media links in one platform. Then we have SoMe, a social media management tool that's going to be launched. Planet IX, as mentioned, the next revolution in strategy gaming. It's a virtual real estate game powered by cryptocurrency. Multi-wallet. Now, since we are doing business globally, right now we are doing business in 200 countries, it becomes challenging for people to send money from country to country, right? So our company is launching multi-wallet. It is free to download for everybody in the world. It has got multiple features. Crowd1 members are going to get our commissions into the wallet. It's got a crypto exchange. It's got a stock market exchange. We're going to get bank account numbers where it's connected to our Google Pay and Apple Pay as well. State-of-the-art payment solution coming for everybody in the world. It's going to be launched in the next couple of weeks. Then we are getting into e-entertainment. It can be movies. It can be songs. No idea. E-communication. It can be phones. No idea. But its company has mentioned that we are stepping into these sectors and we are launching our own cryptocurrency as well. So if you take a look at our products now, it's a modern business with sophisticated products and yet the most simplest business to do on earth today. So in a nutshell, who are we? We are selling products and services. We are a social community platform. We are a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. We are using Bitcoins and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. We are sharing loyalty points with our members. We are not selling any shares. So it's very important that we share who we are not, because some people have been ignorant. A couple of 6 to 7 months before, there were people writing so many bad things about us. But now we have a strong compliance team globally. And even in a couple of months, 8 months ago, even BBC came with a report without even talking to us. And what the company did was, since we are in a digital revolution, the entire management came online and mentioned to everybody. But still, it's so important to mention who we are not. We are not selling any shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. We are not offering any investments, or we are not developing any games. So, company as such, we were reactive so far. Starting from July 3rd onwards, the company is taking a proactive stand. 2021, everybody in the world is going to know about Crowd1, and Crowd1 is going to be compliant globally. 2022, everybody will want to join Crowd1. Company's concept is to earn money with our smartphones. So let's take a look at how Crowd1 makes money. You saw our products. We have travel products. We have educational products. We have lifestyle products. Any products. For example, I'm going to Dubai. And when I go to Dubai, I want to book a hotel. I book it through Life Trends. Hotel makes money. Hotel sends a commission to Crowd1. Or you saw our gaming portal, right? All the other products. I can take a link of the gaming product. I can send it to my gaming friends. And when they subscribe, Crowd1 makes money. You saw when Crowd1 makes money, how much money they give it to us. They give us 75% of the revenue that's earned by the company. 75%. You saw in 2020, we made $750 million in 2020. So 75% of it has already been shared with us. Now, this is the unique part of Crowd1. Registration is free. Anybody can join us as a customer. They can use our products and get a discount. When you go out of town, who wouldn't want a discount of 10 to 30% discount on a hotel? Or you can be a member. Certain products you can refer and you can earn amazing bonuses. Or you can be an entrepreneur and you can build a team and you come up with the world's biggest compensation plan in the history of network marketing. So let's take a look in how you step into Crowd1. It's by the purchase of a package. Now, unlike other companies, where you have to keep on buying products monthly and you have to keep on selling them, this is nothing like that over here. We have revolutionized that as well. One time buy and you're in. So we have 5 packages. We have white, black, gold, titanium, and titanium pro. A global business you can start for as low as 109 euros or $130 or 10,000 Indian rupees. The black package, $350 or 27,000 Indian rupees or 299 euros. Gold package, 799 euros or $950 or 72,000 Indian rupees. Titanium package, 2,499, $3,000 or 2.25 lakhs. Titanium Pro is $3,999 or 4,750 or 3.5 lakhs. Now, all the packages come with 2 of the main products, which is a 12-month subscription of our gaming product and a 10-year subscription to our educational product. And as the packages increase, you come up with these additional benefits as well. You get the travel benefits in the Planet IX or virtual world. You get spare hexagons and you get loyalty points, and the loyalty points increase as the packages increase. And as the packages increase, certain products increase as well. You'll get access to LinkMe, SoMe, and the multi-wallet. To step into this matchless opportunity, company has given us amazing promotions right now, which is very short in time. We have an epic promotion that's getting over on July 5th. Any package that you buy, you get upgraded to the next for free. You buy the white, you get the black. You buy the black, you get the gold. You buy the gold, you get the titanium, and you buy the titanium, you get the titanium pro. Or if you're serious into this, and if you want the best package, it's only a one-time buy, and then you don't have to repurchase anymore. You can go for the Titanium Pro package just for 849 euros or $1,000 or 1 lakh Indian rupees. Straight shot, the best package, and you're in the best. Along with that, we have a pre-launch of Planet IX, our virtual real estate game. Already 4 million members have registered. We were in the 13-week pre-launch. We are already in week number 11. Anybody who joins us in these 2 weeks, you get free space in the virtual world. This product alone is going to take us from 30 million to 100 million members. Join the revolution. This is the time. You come up with 7 amazing bonuses as well. Today we'll be just going over 4 of the main ones. First bonus is called the crowd bonus. As like all businesses, as you build your customers, as you build your team, when you sell these packages, and this is the main thing in business as well. Here, it's the most simplest business. Here, we are not going behind people and selling products one-on-one. Here, we use the products and we recommend the business. And they get into the business by buying a package. And within all packages, there are products. So the concept has revenue, it's changed that as well. It's amazing. So here I don't have to be, see, I run an insurance agency and for World Malayali Council, I'm the youth president as well. It's hard for me when I do estate planning and all these things. After that, I go ahead and, do you want to buy a shampoo? No, it's not possible. So there is no sales in this. Amazing concept. Most simple business. So here, when you sell packages, you get points. You sell a white package, you get 60 points, black 190 points, gold 500 points, titanium 1,550 points, titanium pro 2,250 points. 10 points is equal to €1. So here you get €6 when you sell the white package. And here you don't not only get from your direct sales, you get from your indirect sales as well. So as you grow your customer base, your points keeps adding up and you get commissions from the sales you make of the packages. This is one of the bonuses. Second bonus, residual bonus. Let me ask you now, do you have residual income today? If not, let me share the world's best residual plan. We all, in the past 1.5 years, whichever part in the world we are in, we went through rough times. We're still in rough times. We're just picking up everywhere, right? What if there's one more pandemic and we can't go back to work, or the company shuts down? What's going to happen? Do we have income coming in? If not, let me share the world's best residual plan. Company takes 40% of its revenue. You saw the revenue in 2020 was 750 million. Out of the 750 million, company takes 40% of it and splits it evenly among all the members based on our ranks. We have 7 ranks: team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassador. Each rank has got 3 levels each, like team leader 1, 2, 3, coordinator 1, 2, 3. I'm manager 1 now. So like that, all the 7 ranks has got 3 levels each. And how do you get these ranks? As you sell your packages directly or indirectly, all the points keep adding up and you get your ranks up. Now the best part in this, other companies, you'll keep on selling to get your residual income and stuff. Here, once you reach your rank, you do not go down. You do not go down. On the 15th of every month, this is like a salary. Now let's see how much salary this particular ranks get in a month. So as you start as a team leader, there's not much salary. When you reach a director 1 star, you get €620 or about $750 monthly. There's just one bonus. Director 2 star, you get $1,500 or €1,160. A director 3 star gets €2,500 or $3,500. A president 1 star gets €5,000 or $8,000. A president 2 star gets, this is monthly salary, €10,000 or $15,000 monthly salary. So this is a business wherein if you do it as a hobby, you get hobby money. If you do it as part-time, you get part-time money. And if you do it as a business, you select your salary. This is happening in this company right now, all in front of our eyes. So residual income, secure it with our residual bonus plan. The third major bonus, as your team grows, when they make money, you make money too. If you have 5 people in your team, you get 10% of what they make. If you have 10 people in your team, you get 10% of your team, you get 10% of their team as well, second generation. It goes up to 5 generation of 10% each. And you can bring in how many ever people you want in this business. The most simple business to do. So along with this, you have an amazing bonus. The money that you invest in your package, you have no fear in losing calls. We have a fear of loss bonus. As soon as you come in, if you sell 4 packages, you get your money back. This is a one-time bonus, a quick start bonus. If you sell 4 white packages, you get 1 white package free. If you sell 4 black packages, you get 1 black package free. You sell 4 gold packages, you get 1 gold free. If you sell 4 titanium, you get 1 titanium free. If it's a mix and match, the least package that you sold is what you're going to get free. That you can sell and you can collect that money. So when you look at this business, the most sophisticated products, most modern business, where you can break even as soon as you come in. And yet the most simplest business to do. And very affordable for anybody to start. Unbelievable opportunity. You come in with a proven system, the system duplicates itself. That's why we have grown like this. We have these presentations during different times around the world in different languages. You can invite anybody in the world to these presentations. We'll give you the meeting details. When they attend, leaders will be taking the meetings. And when they join, we have a 1 hour induction training. 1 hour, they are a rock star in this business. So simple this is. I have taught selling insurance in my life to more than 250 insurance agents. The toughest product in this earth I've sold. And I've made people sell. This is by far the most simplest product I have seen, sold, experienced in my life. I started selling at the age of 16. I'm 44 now. Selling is my bread and butter. I wouldn't lie. Unbelievable. Such a simple business. And you have ongoing educations from top leaders in the whole world. And then every month we have got online events. And during these online events, company gives us product launches. The next online event is July 3rd, this coming Saturday. We have monthly and we have product launches, senior management giving us updates. With every information, we come and give during these presentations. People join us. It is a cycle and it's a system and it's unbelievable. Now next, I'm going to show you how much money you can make. If you come in and if you sell 4 packages, and we'll take the least, which is the white package. You get 60 points, right? You come in and if you hit your fear of loss, and the people that you bring in, you help them achieve their fear of loss. That's it. That is the success of this business. Let's take a look. This is maths, right? So here, this is weeks, number of days, number of members increasing, which package you are selling, number of points earned. Remember, each package when you sell, you get points. We're looking at the crowd bonus. 10 points is €1. And we're looking at the fear of loss bonus, which you get one time only. This is euros, and this is in rupees, and this is your rank. Here the importance is on the rank, okay? It's on the rank because once you reach your rank, you're set. So here we start. And we're looking only at the white packages, the 109 euros or $130 or 10,000 rupees, okay? That's it, bare minimum. You come in, within 14 days, you sell 4 packages, which is white, 60 points each, 240 points. 10 points is €1, so you make 24 euros. And you get a white package when you sell 4, fear of loss, and you get 109 euros. So totally 133 euros you would have made the 14th day that you have come in. That means you have whatever you have invested, you have got and 20% more. Okay, so if it's Indian rupees, 10,000 rupees you have spent and you have made 12,000. Because of the system, these 4 people will bring 4 people each and become 16. 16 people bring all the white packages, 960 points. So basically 229 euros. That means you have made double the money already in the end of the first month. 16 people bring 4 people each, become 64. 64 people bring 4 people each, 256. Look at the compounding. This is simple math. This is what's happening. You saw 32 million members. When I joined, it was 5 million members in July. Unbelievable. We are 32 million members today. I can't even believe it. So in 16 weeks, you would have made $524,000 or basically 524,000 euros. That means 750,000 US dollars in the next 16 weeks. And you will be a director 2-star. That's the opportunity that we have in front of everybody, guys. If you ask 32 million, has it been too much? Well, this is the question. What if we have products for the entire 8 billion people in this world? Then we have just begun. We have just begun. This is, remember when I told you, when you join any network marketing company, you got to look at which team you're joining as well. This is a full-blown system you have. We have these presentations happening daily, and you can invite your guests to these meetings. All you have to ask people is, I want to share an interesting business with you. Do you have 30 minutes? That's all. What's this business about? It's an online business with the world's #1 company. What's the name of the company? We have different companies' products, and we have travel products. We are into education. We are into lifestyle. So just to explain the business, can you give me 30 minutes? That's all we ask. A full-blown system. Any experienced person or inexperienced person joins us, we can take them to the next level. It's launching here in the US. US is #1 in network marketing. And when that comes in the US, we're already in 200 countries. It's going to launch anytime soon. So the minute it comes here, we are superpower. We're already #1 in the world. So imagine once it comes in here, what's going to happen. Along with this, we have a schedule for India as well, so that you can have members from anywhere around the world, and we have schedules to invite them based on the time slots. We have looked at all considerations. We have a global calendar here. You come in with all the tools and resources, top level education, you have a blog, you get a magazine as well. You can download after every event, it's free. It's a PR tool, amazing events, world-class events, incentives. You see the one that's on my back, it's a bucket list. Once you reach a senior president, when we go to events, that's what the company gives you. You got to drive around, you have a Lamborghini, you can stay in mansions. It's the lifestyle of the rich and famous. We are building the largest sales force in the history of marketing and the history of sales. We have 32 million members around the world. So as mentioned, registration is free. Anybody can register. Now, and be a customer with us. You'll be traveling anytime, so you can use our products. But we recommend you join this as a business. Join us. Let's do it together. Buy any one of the packages. You can pay it by a bank transfer, or you can use a crypto wallet, or we earn money in crypto. We don't spend money in crypto, basically. We earn money. We're getting money in crypto. And we can you pay by debit card or credit card, or your sponsor is going to get you an activation code as well. So can you do this? Absolutely. No experience required. You can do a global and online business through your phone. High quality company videos and presentations, affordable entry level, simple and duplicable system, absolutely a company for everyone. So if you know your why, get back to the sponsor who invited you to this meeting, register using the personal invitation link that you receive from your sponsor, attend the orientation meeting, get equipped, be ready for the change. It's going to rain in your pockets. Your horoscope is going to change. For people who have tried everything in life to be successful and it's not worked, this is the place. Are you ready? If you know that 100% you're not going to fail, how much harder are you going to work? If you know that this company is going to reach 100 million members, how hard are you going to work? It's an unbelievable opportunity. We are in year number 3, ready to take off. We are on the runway. Our jet engines are on, fuel is full, ready to take off. And we have a dream team inside with 32 million members, with all different talents, ready with your dream. If you have a dream and if you're ready to do it, come on, let's do it. How to do it is on us. How to do it is on us. Don't worry about it. There are people who have come in, just added 13 people and made 3.5 crores. And there are people up to who have brought in 50 people and made 15 to 20 lakhs only. We have learnt it by trial and error now. We have a world-class system in a golden plate. It's up to you how much you want. If you want, you can take it with your hand. Or if you want, you can take it with a bucket. Or if you want, you can pump it with a motor, how much ever you want. That's what's happening right in front of us. So, you must do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including any activity when you have expectations of specific results or financial returns. One last word for today.
The word of today, opportunity. I believe opportunities comes to everyone almost every day, but only the ones who run with it have a chance to win. Most people suffer from possibility blindness. So you come, you give them a chance and a way out, and they have the audacity to say no. You say next. Because we're not in the convincing game. People convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So go find yourself a leader. It's when you do that, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are.
Check that out. Senior management telling us, don't convince anybody. I'm in the life insurance business. Every day in my life is how many agents, I call my agents, how many applications do you have? How many people do you meet? How many people did you recruit? Company calls and asks me that as well. Here's the world's classiest business is telling us, don't convince nobody. So, no selling, sophisticated products, top and most powerful compensation plan, break even in as early as 14 days. No, as early as the minute you come in, you can break even. 4 people, you come in, boom, you've done. And amazing compensation plan. And so simple to do. It's a one-line business. The most simplest of business to do. And which is the biggest of compensation. Wow. Seriously. So, it's with great pleasure I get to introduce this opportunity to each and every one of you. My only one humble request is, as you by the time you step out of this meeting, you should be able to make a decision, either yes or no. If it's a no, it's a fine, it's absolutely fine, but please reconsider before saying no. But if it's a yes, let's make it happen. So, all successful people in this world, after they get all the necessary information, they make a decision in the next 1 minute. We don't want to make any hasty decisions. We have made so many hasty decisions in our life. But this is a simple business, as you saw. Let's answer all the questions that comes to your mind so that you can make a decision today, either yes or no. With that being said, I'll take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you. Now let's open up a forum for questions. Anybody, don't hesitate to ask any questions because we have crossed everything that's possible. And even if I don't know the answer, I'm just going to get it for you. So with that being said, thank you very much, everyone, wholeheartedly. Even my dearest of friend is here from US itself, Mr. Ivan. Thank you, Ivan, for joining us. Very close friend, Tuli. Hi, Tuli. Hi, Sabu, Shaji, Jaydev, Deepa Sacho. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing?
Yeah, fine, fine. Excellent presentation. Thank you.
How do you like it, Tuli? You like the presentation?
Exactly. Very nice.
That's wonderful. I shortened it.
Specific and very good presentation. It's very specific presentation.
Very specific, and when people want more information, we can give more information.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining from Calcutta. That's one fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Ivan, how are you, Ivan? Ivan, can you hear me? You're on mute. Ivan. So maybe Ivan is having a network issue. I will speak to him later. But everybody, hi Shaji, how are you? Hi Mani.
Yes, fine, sir, fine.
That's wonderful. Jaydev sir, good morning. Anybody, any questions? No.
Thank you.
No, it's all good. So, Shaji, how are you feeling? Everything, body pain, everything good?
Thank you, sir. Sir, I feel better, but 2-3 days will take to gain my health, and now I'm perfectly okay. But definitely 2-3 days will take to gain health. And thank you for your prayers and wishes. And I came to know Chandrilala sir every day called me that Eapen is inquiring about you, why you are not attending the meeting.
I did not ask. I did not ask.
Pardon?
I did not ask.
And he told me.
I don't know. He's lying to you. I did not ask.
Okay, fine. And he even told me that even Shaji can open the get into the sign in and put the mobile side of your bed. But anyway, thanks for your prayers and wishes. I am back again, and 2-3 days I will be active.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much, Mr. Shaji. Anybody, any guests, any questions? Or Miss Tuli, can you do me a small favor today?
Yes.
Miss Tuli, can you give your experience with Crowd1 shortly? Because I've not heard it also. You're a manager as well. You have been in the company more than me. Can you share your experience if you don't mind?
It's wonderful experience because when I started this business, that time there was only 2 products, and each and every day we just follow the presentation, and company have given the commitment to other product, when that product will coming and what are the compensation plan will coming or changes. Each and everything has specifically in that day they have launched. This is very, very important. The company has keep their commitment.
Yes, that's true.
Keep their commitment. So many hurdles I have means overcome, because negative will there market are so many negative persons, because it is also true that we should not go for convince. And I have built that attitude and that confidence within me, that yes, exactly, this is not for convincing business. It's absolutely ownership business.
Correct. Absolutely. And we have crossed, like when we joined, we were only 2 products. Everybody was talking. It was money chain and all these things. And now nobody has nothing to talk now. That is so wonderful, right?
Exactly.
Man, we went through a tough time. And tell me, do you know how much money has come into India alone as commissions? In India, Tuli, do you know how much money has come into commissions? Do you know?
I don't get this exactly what you are asking for.
Into India, do you know how much commissions from Crowd1 has come?
I have earned near about in Indian commission is 5 lakhs.
5 lakhs, right? So into Kerala alone, 50 crores has come. Into Kerala alone. You know, I think into India, there's around 200 crores coming. Once the US market launches, it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
It's going to be super amazing. Yeah. So let me share my testimonial, and then let's wind up today's session if nobody has any questions. And then we'll get into
one question, George, I want to ask. Yesterday, we got that swipe option, that multi-wallet on C1 rewards. Could you please put on some focus on this matter?
Yeah, absolutely, I will. So, members who have joined us before March 31st, who have got C1 rewards, there is going to be, we can swap our C1 rewards to shares of a company in UK. Now that company, 50% all of Crowd1's profits is going to be shared with us Crowd1 members. For that, rewards has to be transferred to shares. So the first step is to tell the company, yes, I am interested for changing my rewards into shares. So that is what came in. So you have to click and say, yes, I am interested. For those who have not done your KYC, please get your KYC done. If you do not get your KYC done, you cannot transfer your shares. Totally understood?
Yes, yes. Okay. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, so that's great news over here. So, I joined into this platform wherein it was 8 months into 2021 when it was the worst of the pandemic. We had a big flood over here. 6-7 months did not have business, and then came the pandemic, busted all our savings, got stuck completely, business shut down everywhere, money stuck, 15 years insurance business stuck. My best friend, who's South India's #1 architect, gave me this opportunity. At that time when I checked all negatives of Crowd1, but then I thought, he is South India's #1 architect. I've seen him from 3 years of age. He is not going to jump into anything stupid. So I joined. I watched the company for 5-6 months, and I was not ignorant, but I saw the plan. And once I saw the plan, OMG, what an amazing opportunity. Jumped into it. Right now, have about 2,500 people for 15 countries. So here we are all together. I hope you could make a decision today, because you're not alone. If you have tried everything in your life and there are so much more dreams you want to accomplish, come join us. How to do it, leave it to us. So we invite you to the world's #1 company. With the world's #1 leaders, we are building the largest sales force in the history of network marketing, in the history of the world, the topmost salespeople. If you want to make that money, if you want to fulfill all your dreams, come on in. So please run to your sponsor, answer all your questions, and be ready for the change. Our time is now. It's not today, it's right now. The time is right now. Trust me, next year, same time, I'm just waiting for us to be next year, this time I'm waiting for it to be it. I'm waiting for December 7th, my birthday, to be there. I have to become president by then, I have to. So, it's thank you very much for everybody's support. Thank you for all my guests. Now we'll be winding up today's session. Important message, the next sessions are going to be, English session is going to be at 10:30 in the night for Indian time and 12 o'clock in the afternoon Central Standard Time. All right, so with that being said, let's hope we can work together. If you made a decision, no, it's okay. Keep us in mind and pray for us. And if you're ready to join, get your sponsor and we'll meet soon. Thank you very much. Crowd1, impossible is nothing. Thank you very much, everyone. All right. So now let's get into our sales rule number 16. All right. Sales rule number 16. It is a fantastic rule that you're going to learn today. Tuli?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have learned the easiest way to do sales, okay? All you tell people is, from your phone, take up 100 people who wants more time and more money. It becomes very easy. Who wants more time and more money? And you tell them, Nothing. Don't even mention the word Crowd1. Don't mention. All you tell them is, we would like to invite you. No, I wanted to share an interesting business with you. Do you have 30 minutes? They'll ask, what business? It's an online business with the world's #1 company. Okay, great. So which company? Different products, different companies, but all technology-based products. So to explain the opportunity in detail, it's explain the business in detail. Could you give me 30 minutes? So if people have become it's become easy for people to invite now. So they're bringing in people. Every day we have been going through a sales rule. Today, it is rule number 16. Are you ready for today's rule, guys? Chandalal sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, we are ready.
You're ready for today's rule?
Yes, yes.
Perfect rule for today. We are going to learn a super sales skill. Super sales skill. Okay, super. All right. So, in business, we have heard go for the close, right? We have heard go for the close. When in a sales meeting, go for a close, right? We have heard. Here we are saying, the rule is saying, never ask for the order. Okay? The rule is don't ask for the order.
Hi, it's Dave. This is sales rule number 16. Never ever ask for the order. Make the prospect give up. Wow, wouldn't that be great? First of all, is that even possible? I thought you were supposed to ask for the order. Wasn't that ABC, always be closing, right? Hey, is now the time? Hey, I'd like to do this. Hey, is it now? But when you're doing that, you're pushing. Think about that. You're pushing. And when people push, what does the other person do? Resists. So I want you to pull, not push. So how do you pull? Well, why don't you ask some magical questions, such as, what would you like me to do now? Love that question. So at the end, you've talked about how you can solve their issues. You've talked about the impact. George, based on where we are now, I think we have a pretty good understanding of your pains, and we've talked about the solutions within the parameters of the budgets and the timeframes that we've talked about. What would you like me to do now? So now I didn't say, hey, is now the time? No, it's just, what would you like me to do now? They'll tell me. They're going to close themselves. How about this one? Is that something that you'd like me to do? You know, hey, let's put that into context, right? So the other one is, what do you see as next steps? By me asking those questions, it puts the prospect in a position to say, yes, I want to move forward. That's a pull versus, George, now's a good time for us to say, yes, let's go to the next step. Boop, 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 amateur salesperson. And I don't want that. So remember, never ever close. Make the prospect give up.
We'll listen to one more version.
Hi, I'm Danny Wood with Sandler Training. Today I'll be speaking with you about rule number 16, never ask for the order, make the prospect give up. If you have to ask for the order, it's not a mutual decision. It's not a mutual recognition between you and the prospect about the benefits of having a business relationship together. It's more like asking for a favor. And when you have to ask for a favor, you're beholden to your prospect. Making the prospect give up doesn't mean pressuring your prospect for a decision. What it does mean is helping your prospect give up searching for alternative solutions that your product or service provides. Can it be that easy? Well, yes and no. There are some prerequisites to making that type of request. First, you must develop some rapport and gain a certain level of trust with your prospect. Also, you must be knowledgeable enough to guide your prospect towards that best fit solution. Take stock. Identify the situations where you find yourself most frequently. Next, identify the solutions that are most appropriate for those situations. Then, develop the questions to lead the prospect towards those solutions. And remember, practice, practice, practice until it becomes second nature. After you've done all that, ask the prospect what needs to happen next, from one colleague to another. And that's rule number 16. Never ask for the order, make the prospect give up.
Okay, so over here, right? So I don't know whether you have noticed when I give presentations and when I start talking to people, I explain the stuff, I answer their questions, and then I ask them, what would you like to do? This I have been trained on. It is automatic for me. It's in my blood now. I don't tell them, okay, this is what you need to do. So how would you like to move forward? It's in my blood now. So we are making them come towards us. We are making them come and give us an answer. But you got to ask those questions. Right? You got to ask those questions. You have to gear them towards, you have to, Chandralal sir. Chandralal sir.
Yes.
How do you like the positioning of this?
യെസ് ഇത് നമുക്ക് വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ടും നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു അപ്രോച്ച് നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടതാണ്. പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെ ഈ പല പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള ചില ചോദ്യങ്ങളിലൂടെ തന്നെ നമ്മൾ അതിനെ അവരുടെ ആ ഒരു പ്രോസ്പെക്റ്റിംഗ് നമ്മൾ ആരംഭിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അത് വളരെ ഒരു നല്ല ഒരു രീതിയായിട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് തോന്നിയിട്ടുള്ളത്.
That's awesome, yeah. Tulin, what do you think about the sales rule? Never ask for the close. Make the prospect give up. So what did you understand from this, Tulin?
Yeah, it is absolutely correct. We should not ask them for, hey, what do you think about this business? This is very negative impact. We
Correct.
should always be open.
Correct.
And we should share our point of view that when I joined and what I feel on that time.
Correct.
Just simply talk to them only that aspects.
Honesty, be true. And sell good stories. That third party stories.
Exactly.
So never ask, okay, fine. Shall I send the link to register?
What I ask people that I am not giving opportunity. I am sharing opportunity. I have already taken this opportunity. And I am happy today, right now. I'm happy today with this opportunity.
Correct. That is so wonderful. So, Shaji, what do you think about this rule, Shaji?
Fantastic rule, sir. We have to do that because, in our prospectings, we never follow this rule. We always trying to, pressure the customer to join the business. We never understand that this is not a convincing game. We should always share the opportunity to the prospect and leave it to him. The decision should be the prospect should take his own decision.
You're absolutely right.
I think it is a perfect rule. Everyone should follow this rule.
Right. Deepa Sachu sir, what do you think?
Sir, this is a fantastic rule. Never ask for the order. As far as I am concerned, we should not talk about the product. The choice is to the prospect. Whether they buy the product or not buy the product, it is the choice of the prospect. It is not my choice. Let the prospect think about the product. Let him think free. Let us give him freedom. So let him think whether he needs the product or not. Let him think whether he wants it or not. Let him think whether it is useful or not. So till the thinking process taking place in his mind setup, we should not interfere. We should keep calm. We should keep distance. And we should think, we should wait for the response. We should wait, how does he react? When he reacts, let us take the role and let us ask the question. Put the question. When we put the question, when we ask the question, it should be polite, it should be humble, taking for granted of his freedom to think in his own way whether he needs the product or not. Ours is a game of chess. So our thinking process should be to make him give up whether he needs or not. So complete submission to him. That is the rule number 16. I'm repeating the same dialogue. The complete the salesman should submit entirely to the prospect. That is the rule number 16 as far as concerned.
I have some additions and some corrections. Now, submission to the prospect. Okay. It seems as if it is submission, but the control is in our hands still. The client is thinking it is submission, but the control is with us still. We are steering it. That is number one. Now, you have to also, this rule, this has got another meaning to it. Never ask the order, make the prospect give up, which means you ask questions where they will give your answer what you like. For example, I'm going to make it very easy. You are coming into Indian coffee house. I am the waiter. I ask what you want. You tell me I want a masala dosa. Then I ask a question. Sir, can I get you coffee? I am asking a question wherein 50% chance I will get a no. Correct? If I ask, do you want coffee? He has chance to tell me, no, I don't want. Correct? You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
You understand, right? I'm giving him a chance to say no. Instead, you're telling him, while you wait for your dosa, can I get you coffee or tea? He can choose any option. He can choose any option. So by questioning, you are making the prospect to say, yes, I want to work with you. That is what you have to understand from this rule. So we ask a question and we will make the prospect give up. For example, I will ask, after you went through this plan, didn't you understand you can have residual income and make all your dreams come true? Isn't that correct? So you ask a question and they are making them say yes. Didn't you understand we get residual income and don't you think it is important for you? They will say yes. It is important for me. You're making them to say yes. You're asking questions wherein you will get your answer. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Jaydev Mansalaya. Jaydev, the microphone.
Sir, എനിക്കൊരു ഇല്ല ചാടിക്കളഞ്ഞല്ല എനിക്ക് നമ്മള് അവരെ കൊണ്ട് നോ പറയുന്നു എന്ന് നോ പറയത്തക്ക രീതിയിൽ അതെനിക്ക് കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. correct clear ആയില്ല.
ഈ റൂൾ മനസ്സിലായി. നെവർ ആസ്ക് ഫോർ ദി ഓർഡർ, മേക്ക് ദ പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ഗിവ് അപ്പിന്റെ റൂളിന്റെ ഉത്തരം മനസ്സിലാക്കി. മനസ്സിലായോ ഇല്ലയോ? ഇല്ല, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, വിട്ടുകൊള്ളാം. ഞാൻ റെഡിയാക്കി തരാൻ വേണേ. Mani sir, what do you think about this rule?
Yes, sir, this is fantastic rule. See, our duty to present the product to the customer and keep relations with them until they are saying no or yes. That is what I think. Because, you know, if you are pushing for the order, they may be dissatisfied because they may not be understand the concept properly. So that is why we just give chance for them to ask questions and we keep answering. Then I think we can get more relations with them, and that relations may lead to the order. That is what
Correct. So perfect. See, over here you have to understand one thing. What does a traditional salesperson do? He will try to push on the product. He will try to go for the close. Here, we are being professionals and we are asking them, what would you like to do? Class. We are professionals. We are professionals. But when you make a statement, you have to, after you talk with them, based on in the beginning when we spoke, you were having a tough time with your finances, and you got to ask, do you think this business will help you to have a residual income? Do you think so? Where do you have any questions? You ask them, let them talk. We are for them to clear it out. And we will make them tell, yes, okay, fine, go forward. I want to join you guys. Sambu sir, what do you think? Good morning, sir. How are you? Sambu sir, can you hear me? Maybe network issue. Johnson sir, vanakkam. Johnson.
Good morning. Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. I could not hear all these things due to some internet problem. It was a rainy day in the night.
ഇത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടായ വിശ്വസിക്കാനല്ലേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ എനിക്ക്.
ഭയങ്കര മഴയായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, എനിവേ നെവർ ആസ്ക് ഫോർ ദ ഓർഡർ, മേക്ക് ദ പ്രോസ്പെക്ട്സ് എന്നുള്ളത് വി ഷുഡ്, എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഐഡിയ പറയുന്നത്, വി ഷുഡ് നോട്ട് ആസ്ക് or we should not push customer to take this product എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഇതാണ്. Our part to share the opportunity from them.
It's not opportunity alone. You have to connect. Okay, what is the pain what people are going through? I'm going to ask a question. What is the pain that people are going through in this world today? What all problems people are going through? I can tell people finished all their savings. That's one issue. Then what else? What are the other issues that people are going through? One by one, tell me. Mani sir, give me an issue that people are going through. No job.
Now, currently, this corona is best problem. Corona is the major problem people are facing. So, most of the people lost their job and they required money. And there is no other solution where we can push this.
Okay, money. Okay, money, no job, corona issue. So, the world is in pain. Correct?
Yeah.
The world is in pain. What else? This is the best time in our lives to share this opportunity with people. What other questions do you have? Do you have any questions on this rule? Okay, so now Jaydev മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഈ റൂള് നമ്മൾ ക്ലോസിംഗിലേക്ക് പോകരുത്. അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് ചോദിക്കരുത് എന്നെ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ലിങ്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് അയച്ചു തരട്ടെ, ലിങ്ക് അയച്ചു തന്നിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ അങ്ങ് രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്യും എന്നിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി ഏത് പാക്കേജാണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഫോഴ്സ്ഫുള്ളി പോകാതെ. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് വന്നത് ആൾക്കാർ പീപ്പിൾ ആർ ഗോയിങ് ത്രൂ ഡിഫറെന്റ് പെയിൻസ് ഇൻ ദിസ് വേൾഡ്. Main is money.
Yes.
Money is not a need now. Money is a pain now. Pain. People are in pain because of no money. Okay?
Yes.
So connect Crowd1 opportunity to their pain.
Yes.
To their pain.
Yes.
So you got to ask question, what are you going to do if another pandemic comes? Where is the money going to come from? You can ask, oh yeah, I have to think. Okay. Then after you explain the plan, residual bonus. This is the answer to help you secure your income even there is a pandemic. You should connect the pain to Crowd1. You should connect the pain.
Yes.
Once you connect the pain, people will get it. So never go for the close. You ask people. So what do you think? Don't you think this residual plan can help you if another pandemic comes? Don't you think so? Let them answer. But ask questions where you know what answer they'll give. You understood?
മനസ്സിലായി. Understand. ഇപ്പം ഇന്നലെ ഓൾറെഡി ജോയിൻ ചെയ്ത മെമ്പറാണ് ഞാൻ. ഒരു 3-4-5 മാസം ഫോളോ അപ്പ് ചെയ്തു ആളെ. ആ ഫോളോ അപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ പിന്നെ കമ്പൽ ചെയ്തില്ല. ആൾക്ക് എന്നോടൊപ്പം അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന ആളാണ്. കമ്പൽ ചെയ്തില്ല, ഞാൻ വിട്ടു. ഇന്നലെ ഞാൻ കോൾ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു, അത്രേ പറഞ്ഞുള്ളൂ, ഓൾറെഡി മെമ്പർ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കോൺസെപ്റ്റ് ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് ഏകദേശം 3,20,00,000-ലേറെ ആൾക്കാർ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത പ്രൊജക്റ്റാണ്. ഇനിയുള്ള വരാൻ പോകുന്ന ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ ഈ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിലുള്ള ബിസിനസ് അല്ലാതെ വേറെ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി നമുക്ക് വേറെ കിട്ടാനില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് തീരുമാനം നിന്റേതാണ്, ചെയ്യണോ വേണ്ടോ എന്നുള്ള തീരുമാനം എടുക്കാം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഇന്നലെ ഇതുമായി കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് നമ്മൾ, അതായത് ഒരിക്കലും പലപ്പോഴും കമ്പൽ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോഴും പുള്ളി പല പല കാരണങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞത് മിസ്സായി. പക്ഷെ ഇന്നലെ ഞാൻ ഇതുപോലൊരു നമ്മൾ ഇനി വരാൻ പോകുന്ന കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും അധികം നമ്മുടെ എന്റർടൈൻമെന്റ് ഫീൽഡാണ് പ്രോബ്ലം വരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇത് ബെസ്റ്റ് ഓപ്ഷൻ ആണെന്നുള്ളൊരു കാര്യം കൂടി പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ കേൾക്കാം, ഞാനത് ചെയ്യാം എന്നുള്ളൊരു തീരുമാനത്തിലേക്ക് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് റിപ്ലൈ കിട്ടി. അതാണ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നി. ഇപ്പോൾ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു റൂളുമായിട്ട് കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ഇന്നലെ ഒരു കാര്യം എനിക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റി. അത് അങ്ങനെ പറയുന്നത് തന്നെയാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ എല്ലാവരും പറയുന്നത് ആദ്യം ഇപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ പ്രശ്നം പണം തന്നെയാണ്. മണി ഒരു മെയിൻ പ്രോബ്ലം തന്നെയാണ്. പലർക്കും സാലറി കിട്ടുന്നില്ല, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള പ്രോബ്ലംസ് എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ അഭിമുഖീകരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഇതാണ് ഏറ്റവും നല്ല ഓപ്ഷൻ, തീരുമാനം എടുക്കേണ്ടത് നിങ്ങളാണ് എന്ന രീതിയിൽ പറയുന്നതായിരിക്കും ബെറ്റർ. അതല്ലേ ഇപ്പം ഈ ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പിന്റെ അല്ലേ ഈ റൂൾ അതല്ലേ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
അതെ, ഈ റൂൾ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ക്ലോസിംഗ് സമയം നമ്മൾ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യല് അവനെ കൊണ്ട് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കണം. അതാണ് റൂള്. അതാണ് സിമ്പിൾ. ക്ലോസിംഗ് സമയം എന്നാ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ലിങ്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് അയക്കട്ടെ, അതിന് പറയാതെ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ പ്ലാനിൽ കൂടെ മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത ഇനി ഒരു കൊറോണ വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ഇന്നത്തെ അവസ്ഥ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇനിയും വരികയില്ല. അപ്പൊ ഈ റെസിജ്വൽ ഇൻകം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഹെൽപ്ഫുൾ ആവുമെന്ന്? അവരെ കൊണ്ട് യെസ് പറയിപ്പിക്കുക.
അതിനുള്ള മെറ്റീരിയൽ നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കുക.
ബൈ കണക്ടിങ് ദ പെയിൻ.
യെസ്.
ബൈ കണക്ടിങ് ദ പെയിൻ.
താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
ഷാജി, did you understand? ഷാജി മനസ്സിലായോ?
മനസ്സിലായി സർ, മനസ്സിലായി.
എന്തൊക്കെയായി പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ലയോ? ബിന്ദു മാഡം.
സാറേ ഹലോ,
പറഞ്ഞോ.
നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഈ പഠിച്ച റൂളുകൾ സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ പല റൂളുകളും ഒന്നായിട്ട് ഇന്റർ കണക്റ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സംഭവങ്ങളാണ്. നമ്മൾ ഓരോ റൂളും പരിശോധിച്ചാൽ ഓരോ റൂളുകളും മറ്റു റൂളുകൾക്ക് ഇന്റർ കണക്റ്റഡ് ആണ് എല്ലാം.
അതെ, കറക്റ്റ് ആണത്.
എവറി റൂൾ ഈസ് ഇന്റർ കണക്റ്റഡ്.
ഒരു റൂള് നമ്മൾ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യും.
Some network issue as well. So what we'll do is let's keep up with the time and let's respect everybody's time and let's wind up for today as planned. So anybody else, any questions? Princy madam, any questions? Sabuk, any questions? Bindu madam, any questions? Ye rule manasilayo. Betsy madam, ellarkum manasilayo idu. Madhu sir.
മനസ്സിലായി സർ, മനസ്സിലായി.
മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ? ഓക്കെ, എന്താ മനസ്സിലായത്?
മനസ്സിലായത് നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഒരാളെ ഇത് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ നമ്മൾ അവരെ നിർബന്ധിക്കുക, കമ്പൽ ചെയ്യല്ല ചെയ്യേണ്ട. അതിനുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻസും അതിനുള്ള ചാൻസസും കൊടുക്കണം. നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഇതിലാണ്, പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അവരോട് ഇപ്പൊ ഇത് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ അങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കുക. അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മള് യെസ് ഓർ നോ പറയാനുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ കൊടുക്കാതെ, എനിക്ക് എന്റെ ഒരു ഒപ്പീനിയൻ ആണ് കേട്ടോ പറയുന്നത്, നോ പറയാനുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ കൊടുക്കാതെ നമുക്ക് ഏത് പാക്കേജ് ആണ് വേണ്ടത്. ഇപ്പൊ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തെല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞ ഒരാളാണ് എന്നുണ്ടെ, മീറ്റിംഗ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ആളാണ് എന്നുണ്ടെ, നിങ്ങളിത് ചേരുന്നുണ്ടോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നതിലും ബെറ്റർ ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഏത് പാക്കേജ് ആണ് എടുക്കാൻ താല്പര്യം എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും ബെറ്റർ എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
അല്ലല്ല, അങ്ങനെ പോകരുത്. ഏത് പാക്കേജിലോട്ട് ഏത് പാക്കേജിലോട്ടല്ല പോകേണ്ടത്. ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് നമുക്ക് സ്വല്പം കണക്ട് ചെയ്യണം. അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് കണക്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകണം അവന്റെ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന്.
ഓക്കെ, അതിന്റെ ചാൻസസ് പറയണം. അതായത് പൈസയാണ് ആവശ്യം എന്നുകൊണ്ട് ആ ഒരു പോയിന്റ് പിടിച്ചിട്ട് പറയണം. അതല്ല
പിടിച്ചിട്ട് ഇത് നമ്മൾ അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് ചോദിക്കുക ആദ്യം. ഈ ഇപ്പോ ഉള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങള്, ഇപ്പോ ഉള്ള ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ ഈ അവസരം കൊണ്ട് മാറുമെന്ന്? അവനെ കൊണ്ട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് യെസ് പറയിപ്പിക്കുക, എന്നിട്ട് പാക്കേജ് ചോദിക്കുക. മനസ്സിലായി? അവനെ കൊണ്ട് യെസ് പറയിപ്പിക്കുക. ഇത് പക്ഷെ അവന്റെ വേദന നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിരിക്കണം. പക്ഷെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഇപ്പൊ കറക്റ്റ് തന്നെയാണ്. കാരണം നമ്മളിപ്പം നമ്മളിപ്പം ഒന്നും പറയാതെ ഒരാളെ വിളിക്കുക എന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കൂടുതലൊന്നും സംസാരിക്കാതെ കൊണ്ടുവരിക. നമുക്ക് ഒരു ഏത് പാക്കേജിന് പകരം നമുക്ക് ചോദിക്കാം ഗോൾഡ് ആണോ ബ്ലാക്ക് ആണോ വേണ്ടിയേ, അങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് ചോദിക്കാം. പക്ഷെ വൈറ്റ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചോദിക്കുന്നു അതിന്റെ താഴെയുള്ളത് നമ്മളെ കിട്ടുകയുള്ളൂ. ടൈറ്റാനിയം ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഗോൾഡ്, ടൈറ്റാനിയം പ്രോ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ടൈറ്റാനിയം കിട്ടും. ടൈറ്റാനിയം ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഗോൾഡ് കിട്ടും. ഗോൾഡ് കിട്ടിയ ബ്ലാക്ക് കിട്ടും. ബ്ലാക്ക് ചോദിച്ചാൽ വൈറ്റ് കിട്ടും. വൈറ്റ് ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ ഞാനിത് ആലോചിക്കട്ടെ. വെള്ള പാക്കേജിൽ പോകരുത്. പിന്നെ 1 കോടി രൂപയുടെ വീട് പോയിട്ട് ലക്ഷം വീട്ടിലെ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് വിൽക്കരുത്. മനസ്സിലായി? അത് നേരെ തിരിച്ചും കോടീശ്വരന്മാരുടെ അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് ഇച്ചിരിയുള്ള സാധനം നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കരുത്. റെക്കമെൻഡേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ആലോചനയല്ല, അവന്റെ ഏത് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് ആണ് അതാണ് നമ്മൾ റെക്കമെൻഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. സാറിന്റെ അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ എപ്പോഴും പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ഒരു ലെവലിലും മുകളിലോട്ടുള്ള ആൾക്കാരെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ പോയി പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. അതിനുള്ള സാധനമില്ലേ നമ്മുടെ കയ്യില്? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നമ്മൾ അന്തസ്സുള്ള സാധനമല്ലേ കയ്യിലിരിക്കണേ? ആ നല്ല പോയി ബാങ്കിലെ മാനേജർമാരൊക്കെ വിളിച്ചോണ്ട് പോവാ, നമുക്കൊന്ന് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യാം, പണിയെടുക്കാം നമുക്ക്. കമാൻ, മനസ്സിലായോ? അപ്പം നമുക്ക് മേളത്തെ ആൾക്കാരോട് കയറണം. നിങ്ങള് ഇൻഫോ പാർക്കിൽ കയറാൻ നോക്കുക, ഓരോരോ കമ്പനീസിന്റെ മാനേജ്മെന്റ് നോക്കാൻ പോവാ, സ്കൂളിലെയൊക്കെ അതിന്റെ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റർ, അങ്ങനെ സ്പെക്ട്രം ചെയ്യുക, ബ്രോഡൻ ചെയ്യുക. മനസ്സിലായ? ആന്റണി ചെത്തലാന്റെ ഒരു വീഡിയോ അങ്ങോട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, എനിക്ക് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇരിക്കപ്പെടുത്തിയില്ല. കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 ദിവസമായിട്ട് ഇരിക്കപ്പെടുത്തിയില്ല. നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത് പച്ചയ്ക്ക് ചോദിക്കുകയാണ്, നിനക്ക് ആവശ്യമുള്ള കാര്യം നീ കമ്മിറ്റ്മെന്റ് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ, നിന്റെ മോട്ടിവേഷൻ ഡൗൺ ആണെങ്കിലും നീ കമ്മിറ്റ്മെന്റ് നീ വച്ചേക്കുന്നത് നിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ, നീ അത് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. കമ്മിറ്റ്മെന്റ് ആണല്ലോ എടുത്തത്, എന്നിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യും. അത് ഭയങ്കര മോട്ടിവേഷനാണ്. ആന്റണി ചെത്തലാന്റെ മാത്രം ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുക. ആന്റണി ചെത്തലാനെ മാത്രം ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുക. അടുത്ത 4 മിനിറ്റിനുള്ളിൽ നമ്മൾ ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യണം. 9 നമുക്ക് കറക്റ്റ് ഷാർപ്പ് ടൈമിങ്. നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ രാത്രിയിലത്തെ ടൈം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 1.25 മണിക്കൂർ മാക്സിമം, രാവിലെ 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ മാക്സിമം. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. കാരണം സമയം വളരെ വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആണ്, നിങ്ങളുടെയും എന്റെയും. എനിക്കിപ്പോ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, എനിക്ക് ഉറക്കമാ. പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങളുടെ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് രാവിലെ തുടങ്ങുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. എന്തിനു വേണ്ടി കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്, അതിന്റെ ചിട്ടയായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യണം. ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ, കമ്മിറ്റ്മെന്റ് ആൻഡ് ഡിസിപ്ലിൻ. അപ്പൊ ടൈം മാനേജ്മെന്റ് വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആണ്. അപ്പം മണി ജനറേറ്റിംഗ് ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ കയറേണ്ട ടൈമാണ്. അപ്പം ഇത് ഒരു പോയിന്റ് ആണ്. അപ്പൊ ഈ പോയിന്റ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ ആരാണ്? പ്രിൻസി മാഡം പോയോ? പ്രിൻസി മാഡം പോയി. മധു സർ വണക്കം. അതുകൊണ്ട് പ്രിൻസി മാഡം വന്നു. പ്രിൻസി മാഡം ഓക്കെ. അപ്പം ചന്ദ്രലാൽ സർ ഒരു വോട്ട് ഓഫ് താങ്ക്സ് ഒക്കെ പറയോ?
ഇന്ന് വേറെ ആളെ ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാമോ? ഞാൻ അല്പം ഡിസ്കംഫർട്ടിലാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. സോറി.
ആണോ? ഓക്കെ. അപ്പം ഷാജി സർ.
സോറി സർ.
ഷാജി സർ, ഒരു വോട്ട് ഓഫ് താങ്ക്സ് നമ്മൾ കാച്ച്.
George Eapen has presented the program very precisely and beautifully as he is ever. And in fact, the every point he very simply he describe and make understand very easy possible manner. And I thank George for finding such a valuable and wonderful time and teaching us, educating us, motivating us, training us, doing everything. And I must say that Mr. George Eapen is a part and parcel of our life. And thank you, George, for finding such a wonderful time. And I hope that you will find more and more time and we will win together. Thank you. Thank you so much.
ജോർജിനെ മാത്രമല്ല നന്ദി, ഈ ബാക്കിയുള്ള വന്ന ആൾക്കാരും എല്ലാം ഒന്ന്
പറയും. I also thank everyone, those who find time, their valuable time and attend this meeting right from the beginning and right up to the end. Thank you everyone for participating this session. Thank you once again.
But thank you very much, Shaji. So that's again, this is my commitment and this is my duty. My only request is the information that you learn, you use in reality, learn techniques, become better professionals, and earn better ranks in Crowd1, then my results, right now it is my work. My results is when your rank gets up. So I need everybody to their ranks get up for me to feel motivated. For me to feel motivated, your ranks need to get up. എന്റെ കയ്യിലിരിക്കുന്ന ഇതൊന്നും അല്ല കേട്ടല്ല. ഇനിയും കിടപ്പുണ്ട് മോനെ, തുറുപ്പ് വേറെ ഇരിക്കുന്നത് കേട്ടല്ലോ. അന്യ സാധനങ്ങൾ ഇതൊക്കെ വെച്ചപ്പോ ഇത് ഓലപ്പടക്കം കേട്ടോ, ഇത് ഓലപ്പടക്കം. ഓലപ്പടക്കം വലിയ സാധനമൊക്കെ കയ്യിലിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെ മോട്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് കുളിരി കൊള്ളണം. പക്ഷെ കുളിരി കൊള്ളുന്നില്ല ഇപ്പം, മനസ്സിലായി? കുളിരി കൊള്ളുന്നില്ല. സോ ഐ നീഡ് ദാറ്റ് ടു ഹാപ്പൻ. സോ എന്നാലേ നമുക്ക് എക്സൈറ്റ്മെന്റ് ഉള്ളൂ. സോ എവ്രിബഡി, താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച് ഫോർ ഓൾ യുവർ സപ്പോർട്ട്. മേ ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു ഓൾ. ടുഡേ വി ഹാവ് കം അപ്പ്
ഡിയർ ജോർജ് ഈപ്പൻ,
എന്തോ
ജോൺസൺ, എന്റെ ഒരു ജോസ് ജോൺ തെങ്ങുംപ്ലാക്കൽ ടെക്സാസിലെ, നിങ്ങൾ തമ്മിൽ അറിയുമെന്നാണ് എന്റെ ഒരു ജോസ് ജോൺ.
ജോസ് ജോൺ എനിക്കറിയാമല്ലോ.
അതെ, നമ്മുടെ ഒരു അങ്കിളാണ്.
ആണോ?
ആ,
എന്റെ വളരെ ക്ലോസ് ആണ്.
എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു.
എന്റെ വളരെ ക്ലോസ് ആണ്. എന്ത് പറയണേ?
ഇന്നലെ ചോദിച്ചായിരുന്നു, അറിയുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ മീറ്റിംഗിൽ ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്തു.
എന്നിട്ട്
വൈഫിന്റെ ചിറ്റപ്പന.
ആഹാ, നമ്മുടെ കളവാ അത്.
എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു കാര്യങ്ങള്. ഞാനത് സാഹചര്യം കിട്ടില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് പറയാഞ്ഞേ. ഇപ്പം
നമുക്കൊരു അമേരിക്കൻ കണക്ഷൻ ആയി.
പിന്നെ എന്ത് പറയണേ?
കണ്ടല്ലേ നേരത്തെ കയറി വരുന്നത് കണക്ഷൻസ്.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So let's wind up for the day. The time has come up now. We have to be very sharp on our time, everyone. So once again, thanking each and everyone to have joined us, our wonderful presentation. Hope you can make a decision today. And for all the other Crowd1 affiliates who joined us, we learned an amazing rule. Never ask for the order. Make the prospect give up. A world-class rule, and we're getting closer to become world-class sales professionals. So wishing everyone a fantastic day, and may God bless you all abundantly. Signing off, George Eapen, Crowd1. Impossible is
nothing.
Nothing. Thank you.